morning, guys. Happy Monday, November 10th. Happy Monday, November 10th. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We will get our scripted part out of the way here first. And then we will start making our video for today. We're going to make this with impact effects. Kind of chasing after that, our number one video of all time, Deion Sanders, living legend. This one is about another legend, Reggie White. I figured it was a good day to do it because the Packers are playing the Eagles tonight in Lambeau Field. Reggie White played for both teams, played for the Eagles at the start of his career, and the Packers was the second half of his career. So I watched a whole bunch of Reggie White highlights last night. In preparation of making this video today. So we'll get our scripted part out of the way. We'll get started on working on this. I already have we'll just see. So guys, good morning, Clarks. Thanks for joining. We are going to get started here soon. I'm thinking impact effects today. So warning, impact effects are gonna be incoming. But I think this is gonna be pretty good. I need your guys' help if you think we need a different cold open. The cold open I have is very short, and I guess it sets up for a shorter short, unless, which I'm totally fine with. But we're gonna get started here. Like I said, I started a little bit last night. I'm thinking I gotta get text done here. The best defensive lineman. That's just a placeholder for now.
He was a wrecking ball.
Do you guys like that opening? Like, I don't know if we can. There are going to be a lot of clips of him just like throwing people. So we could have it like just, but we like having the movement at the beginning. So. You like he was a wrecking ball? Okay, that's good. It's not the full quote. I think that's a part of that sentence, so we can find that. We're making this about Reggie because he played for both the Eagles and the Packers, and those teams are playing tonight.
He was a wrecking ball.
I think people are going to like the sound of that. They do. What happens if we put super bass on that?
He was a wrecking ball.
It's going to be good, guys. People have done something kind of similar, but not to the extent we're going to be doing.
He was a wrecking ball.
And he was a wrecking ball. I was watching these highlights. They're like the most impressive. That's why we're going to be calling him the best defensive lineman ever. Are we still live, guys? I think we are. Good morning, Dan. Hope you had a good weekend, man. We're making a Reggie White short today with some impact effects. Figured it was a good day for a Reggie White short considering we have Eagles-Packers tonight. So we're trying to get it. This one, we're trying to get it like sounding right. Sounding right, looking right. This is a high. This is gonna be high. We're going for dopamine, guys. This is a dopamine short.
He was a wrecking ball.
Alright, I got a lot of cat inside. I'll be right back. So we're thinking about one. We're saying he was a wrecking ball. So we got to back that up, which I think we're doing. Two, we're gonna have the on-screen cue. If you guys want to help me out, right now I got best defensive lineman ever, or best defensive lineman, just period. So I think we're gonna have more impact effects. I don't know if we need background, like a background sound.
He was a wrecking ball.
I like that cut to the first movie cinema impact effect as he throws Chris Carter.
He was a wrecking ball.
we thinking, guys? Dan, I was thinking 4th and 26 too. You know, I was thinking about Freddie Mitchell this morning. I was like, yeah, are there any other? I had the same thought. I'm like, are there any? What other I mean, two great, historic franchises. I was thinking about 4th and 26. Good morning, Elena. Dan, I find them in the videos. Like I said, I was watching like a bunch of Reggie White. Like I'll watch the full like highlight videos or like these full videos that I'm clipping down on YouTube. Like I'll usually watch them. The playoff game. That was a good game. That was like prime Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, that's how, and I just like try to imagine what it would sound like in short form, you know. / try to capture some dopamine attention. I don't know, just like what would be a good, like hard hitting open to video. So that's what we're working on today. You guys got a good enough view of CapCut? Maybe I'll make my face a little smaller. What's up? We got a... I don't know how to say your name, unfortunately, but welcome. Yeah, that's what I'm basically... That's what I'm doing. I'll watch these videos, and then I'll be like, oh, that's a good quote. So, the Raiders quote was a good one. I was obsessed with that quote. I was obsessed with that quote. Still am. All right, guys. So we've got to mix up the clippage a little bit, but it's going to be exclusively Reggie White being a wrecking ball clips.
He was a wrecking ball.
I just don't know if I love that opening.
He was a wrecking ball.
I mean, I love that part of it. I also, like, he was known as the Minister of Defense because he was a minister as well. So I have a clip of him somewhere saying, I'm the Minister of Defense. So I was thinking we could end it with that. But I was watching it. I was like, this guy's he's got to be the best of all time. I don't know I don't really remember watching him play, unfortunately. But just they were talking about his upper body strength a lot. How he just would just like throw people. You don't see this move that much anymore. This might be a good one. He totally, like, destroys this offensive lineman here. So do you think we should have that as the on-screen cue? I was also thinking we could have that up there, like is the text instead of the best defensive lineman of all time. Just the minister of defense. SE. SE, not CE. Maybe. I think the Minister of Defense could be good as an on-screen cue as well.
He was a wrecking ball.
This is just the best video. Him just like, there was another video from early in the, like Chris Carter he clearly did not want to block Reggie White, understandably. Did not want to block Reggie White, understandably.
He was a wrecking ball.
It actually sounds pretty good with them layered like that. Doesn't sound terrible. See how this sounds.
He was a wrecking ball.
I said warning, impact effects are coming in, guys. They are. We'll get our scripted part out of the way. You think so, Dan? Best of all time. I like it. I like that thought. I thought that one had an extra. It had like an extra like double meaning, you know, because we had Sofia Vergara on screen. So I think that could have been it, but I like that. So would you say best DL of all time? Yeah, and then the final screen we can just have him, and we can have text that says the Minister of Defense. I like that. That was my instinct originally. I'm just going to say the best defensive lineman ever. Yeah, he was an ordained... What do you mean did I go horizontal again? Angels off the field. I don't know, Elena. I didn't go vertical, no. I did not. I didn't change anything with that. So, I don't know. The audio, everything, audio's coming? Yeah, it's coming in all right. No drop frames, knock on wood. Doing okay. It might be a YouTube redesign or Voldemort redesign. I don't know. Could be Voldy. Could be Voldy. Maybe they... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they got feedback from people like, oh, we don't like it. I don't know. All right, guys. So we got warning. Impact effects are coming. Juliet, thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. I think
He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball.
yeah, I think it sounds pretty good so far, but we might have to switch up the sound because otherwise it's like how do you keep going with this? How much evidence do the people need that he was a wrecking ball? It's like it's already established. They're like, yep, he was a wrecking ball. Is there any way? Still got to do a Brian Dawkins short. Dan mentioned Brian Dawkins. It's just like we got so much we'll never run out of content, guys. We will never run out of content. That's for sure. He got like four sacks or something in his first game. NFL debut. No, I think it was 2. Sorry, 2.5 sacks, 5 tackles in his first game. There's also, guys, I'll find it and show you. There's something else I considered using for a cold open. I'll get it up. We'll listen to it. See if you guys think it's better. If it's better than the one I have right now. Because this has been a short in its own right. Let me get it up on screen for you guys. So yours hasn't changed, Dan. Good morning, Juliet. I don't think Strahan broke Reggie's record, though. I think it was some other dude's record, wasn't it? I don't think Reggie ever had the single season sack record. All right, I'm going to see if you guys think, let me know if you guys think this is better than the one we have. Already.
The greatest, I would probably have to say, I struggle to say between Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White. I'll just say Reggie White because I just know that, the way he dominated the defensive end position when he played for Green Bay.
I mean, that's why I like using ours because somebody already made it with this one, so we're going to use this one, the one we have. Not a Favre guy, Dan? I understand Strahan. I guess Favre too. Yeah, I get it. Okay, all right, sounds good. Plus, it's like this video has already been made. Like, if we were to go out there and use this one, it's like I'm not like we're copying it, but because we're not. Favre's so overrated, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you would say that Mahomes is closer to Elway than Favre, because they always compared Mahomes to Favre. That's what I've heard, or at least at the beginning of his career. He's definitely surpassed him at this point, but anyway, yeah, that was anyway, so Barry Sanders says that Reggie's the best defensive player of all time. We could go, yeah.
He was a wrecking ball.
and then just maybe one more hit, and then what? We gotta change it. We gotta have a change up with the sound at least, maybe.
Reggie White was a phenom.
I think it was from like right here or something.
Look in their face. They didn't realize what they were facing.
You know, when it comes to defense,
Maybe that's the one we'll end it on.
when it comes to defense, as you know, when it comes to defense,
That's a good one.
In the NFL.
See what this sounds like.
He was a wrecking ball.
It's gotta be. Maybe we switch those. See what happens if we switch those. I guess it doesn't do anything, right? We just needed a little more time. Yeah.
He was a wrecking ball.
I'm like doing this based on sound right now. And then we're gonna go back and fix the visuals to match the sound, if that makes
He
sense.
was a wrecking ball.
It's gotta come in like right there, maybe.
He was a wrecking ball.
Maybe even a beat earlier.
He was a wrecking ball.
His Favre's tangibles were amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Like for a quarterback who won like one Super Bowl and been to two, like he is very highly regarded all time. Like who's better, Jalen Hurts or Brett Favre? Right? It's a good I mean, they're probably we could list. This could be fun. Maybe we'll do this tonight. We could list like everybody in Favre's boat, which has been to two Super Bowls, won one, lost the other. We can throw Jalen Hurts in that boat. I'm sure there are other quarterbacks who are in that boat. Let's see. Offhand, I don't know. We'll see if there are any other ones. But who would you rather have, Jalen Hurts or Brett Favre? Because like Jalen probably doesn't have the tangibles, but he's got the intangibles. That's my thought. Call me crazy. I do think it's interesting. Interesting. Wow, you're putting Flacco and Eli And I mean, Matt Stafford at this point, that's like, I give you credit, Dan. You were a Matt Stafford believer all along. Back in the lowly Lion days. Also, like, Lions look like Lamar Jackson. No, not yet. Maybe they are hot though right now. The Lions look good. Lions, I mean, they're playing a shell of the Washington franchise, but still look pretty good. Probably not a paper tiger. We just want like the best. This is the one I went with to start. But we want like the best possible. Ravens dot. They are. Trojan horse. This is the This is the one I picked for the start one, but I don't know if it's the best one. Like it's because he's like wrecking the guy. That's kind of why I said it, or picked it. There's also this one.
After I played against Reggie White,
He like
Everybody
just
else
straight up
believes.
took the ball from him.
When people see
Is there like a gimme that? Or like, I'll look one up maybe.
He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball.
We could use maybe the runaway train. That'd be a little, dude. That could work.
He was a wrecking ball.
I mean, is that craziness? Is that too silly?
He was a wrecking ball.
The title of that is Combat, Anger, Runaway, Destruction, Rhythm, and Riff. So, by title it fits. It kind of fits by feeling. Still got to time up that last impact effect. I know that. I think it kind of works. The train is too... Mahomes? Okay, I need to think about this analogy for a second. Mahomes is to Allen what Brady was to Peyton. I think that's giving a lot of credit to Josh Allen right now. I mean, I would say, call me crazy, I'd say Josh Allen's closer to Phillip Rivers right now than Peyton. Just because, yeah, I'll say that. What do you think? You think it's ready to? Do you think it's already ready to go? Elena, guys, do we need more clips of him? Do we do another? Is that just like the bridge, and then we do another 4 hits and then end it?
He was a wrecking ball.
Yeah, I gotta line up the 4th one. The first 3 are good.
He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball.
It just doesn't sound right though. So I gotta get it sounding right. I also put super bass on that one. Maybe I should put it on the other ones too. They're already on there, never mind. They're already super based. That's the right timing in terms of sound wise. I think.
He was a wrecking ball.
Maybe we cut to a couple other clips while that plays, then we fade it out. I think it's coming out pretty good.
He was a wrecking ball.
I think it's coming out really good. Sorry, I should say really good. Because I do. What? So Dan, you're saying pause another boom? Like when he hits which guy?
He was a wrecking ball.
It like I don't really. I mean, I almost.
He was a wrecking ball.
You're saying there? Do one more there? Try it out. Happy Monday, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Thanks for being here. I think it's Doug Williams. Yeah, Doug Williams. It was Doug Williams. Good eye. Let's just see what it sounds like. Also, before we fully do that, let's get everything big on the screen. Well, this one. Let's just see how this looks. And
He was a wrecking ball.
so you want it to, you want him to, the running sound to start after that, probably. Let's see how that sounds.
He was a wrecking ball.
I think, guys, I just think it's better with the 4. It sounds better with 4. I think, like beats of 4, like it's gonna sound better with 4, I think.
He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball.
Remember the logo. Good call, Dan. Was not going to remember the logo today. That's for sure. That's for sure. Was not. I did. And Elena even asked me to send it to her this morning. And I was like, was totally forgetting about the logo. Good call. I should just put it in first, honestly, in the future. Here's him. I mean, it's Dan Marino. I mean, he was just so good. So good. Oh, here's your boy, Dan. Brett Favre. Does he have a nickname? When I asked ChatGPT to guess who we came up with for our list of indestructible athletes, Dan, you'll hate this. It had first bim's a split second late. ChatGPT put Brett Favre on the list of top 10 most indestructible athletes. When I sometimes I ask what ChatGPT would have come up with, and they said I asked them, I'm like, we made a list of top 10 indestructible athletes, like who do you think was on it? I'll pull it up. I'll see who they put on there. I'll read out their list. But we didn't listen to them at all. They put Brett Favre 1. They put Brett Favre number 1. Let me, of course LeBron was on the list. This is their top. This is ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to make a list of top 10 indestructible athletes. This is what I guess he did have the football Iron Man streak. I guess he still does, probably. Most games started in a row. It's quarterback? Is that just quarterback? Or Tiger, we talked about Tiger. It's like Tiger is, doesn't make the top 10 list. Jerry Rice might have been good. We forgot about Jerry. Derek Jeter. We thought about a lot of these. I mean, so the only overlap was, well, we had Tom Brady on our list, Elena. That was the only overlap. So that's what they came up with.
He was a wrecking ball.
You want that earlier? Yeah. Well, it's like it literally starts as the clip starts. So, I mean, we can put it a little earlier, but let's see what that sounds like.
He was a wrecking ball.
No, it does not sound good.
He was a wrecking ball.
There's a little bit of dead air. I like how it sounds, guys. I do like how it sounds. Last boom a hair earlier. It's like that's where this one's timed up right now. That's where this one's timed up. That's where this one's timed up.
He was a wrecking ball.
Oh, you got to put your faith.
An ordained Baptist minister. He got some hate for some of his statements. So he fits with the former squad for those reasons.
He was a wrecking ball.
You guys want another boom there? I know you do. But I'm like, we just can't do the same sounding boom. Maybe a different. What maybe a different sounding one. Nope. We have used this one before.
He was a wrecking ball.
I mean, it's almost like a beat switch, you know?
He was a wrecking
But I don't know
ball.
if I love that one. Are you, well, I gotta, okay, I gotta put captions. I'm thinking just for the original, just for the He Was a Wrecking Ball. And then let me know what you guys think about that, like, slightly different sound that we use there. I think it sounds okay. It's a little comical, a little silly, but it's still pretty good. It's not quite a big, loud sound, but it is something. But let's look up some of those other. Like what good? The one we're using right now is G. What notes go with G? Is it, or I guess it's just, I don't know if it's actually tuned. Kind of like that one. Kind of really like that one. See how this sounds.
He was a wrecking ball.
You didn't even hear it there. Yeah, you don't even. But this one you do hear, but I don't know if it's still the one we want to use. You like it, guys? The one I just added? That little, it's called, I don't know what, Dogain, Dogain or Dogain, heavy, well, let's look, there gotta be other impact effects. Yeah, you know, I've been searching for good impact effects. Eventually, we're gonna be making our own impact effects. Coming at you live, guys. Thanks for being here. I think we're going to be on till about 11 this morning, I'm thinking. And then we're going to be back on this evening. This short will be posted today. I mean, you see it's already almost done. We just got to tighten some stuff up. Let's get some... we got to get... Well, let's get rid of this. Let's get some captions on here. Void effect? What do you mean? I don't even... What do you mean? I did. I just did, though. I'll look... I mean, I love the sound of what a void effect is. Let's see if there's a void effect. Like, oh, like a... I can't like a void effect. Let's see what these sounds are like.
He
I love these impact effects though. I was hanging out with Elaine and Juliet yesterday, just playing impact effects. Actually, though. These are so good. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, well that's what we're on the journey figuring out how the magic's made, you know? We're doing it live together. So, thanks for helping me, guys. I think we go.
he was a wrecking ball.
I think we go bounce out for these captions.
He was a wrecking ball.
Or we do
He was a wrecking ball.
color.
He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball.
That's a good one.
He was a wrecking ball.
It's funny, guys. Maybe like green text for best defensive lineman ever, because he's known for being with two green teams. We could do that for the transition though, Dan. Let's see if there's a wrecking ball transition. That's a great idea.
He was a wrecking ball.
Let's see if there's a wrecking ball transition, dude. That's There's a soccer ball, yarn ball, paper ball, pinball. Is there like a demolition? This one is decay explosion, but
He was a wrecking ball.
that doesn't. I want a wreck. I love that idea. Rocket rips, maybe.
He was a wrecking ball.
Do we like that one? I mean, it does have a rocket on there instead of a... Cartoon Blast? That's... Yeah. Cartoon Blast, guys. Let's see if we like it.
He was a wrecking ball.
And, I wish it... Maybe we should... I don't know. It's just a little too cartoony. Reed Crumpling.
He was a wrecking ball.
Violent cut. Well, one, his captions are terrible. I gotta fix them. They're terrible. Captions are terrible. That's my fault. I gotta pick a better one.
He was a wrecking ball.
That looks pretty good.
He was a wrecking ball. 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 He was a wrecking ball.
And then just, I don't know, maybe one more clip or something? You think it's into corny? Is it it's too corny? We gotta fix this text. Yeah, the cartoon explosion. Okay, yeah. That one was too corny. I agree. I've got right now. It's like a paper. It's like a cut. Well, what's the one? Violent cut is the one I'm using right now. There's also a bomb. Is there like a construction? No.
He was a wrecking ball.
I kind of like that one. But it's just, it's not. I get why you guys want that. I might not like the glass break.
Oh. He was a wrecking ball.
They just make it, unfortunately, guys, I've found that these, like, some of them just make them look corny and cheesy. You know? And it's like, we're showing him being a wrecking ball. We don't need to show an actual wrecking ball. That's my take on it.
He was a wrecking ball.
That's, yeah. I mean, I don't hate having a transition here, but shock dissolve.
He was a wrecking ball.
That looked pretty good.
He was a wrecking ball.
The one I got right now I think looks okay. Or the one I got right now is Shock Dissolve. Close to Wrecking Ball status.
He was a wrecking ball.
And it kind of... Alright, just like honestly probably one more clip and then like something on screen at him being the minister of defense is what I'm thinking. Some of his sacks were so fast. They were like within like a second or two. Because he would line up over center and just like destroy these guys. What up, guys? What up, Raul? How you doing, man? I mean, he's better than Strahan. Kind of like that one as the ending scene. Or this one. But that one, it's just kind of, he gets lost in the crowd there.
He was a wrecking ball. He was a wrecking ball.
Getting there, guys. Getting there. Thanks for being here today, helping me make this short.
He was a wrecking ball.
here we're going to say Reggie White. The Minister of Defense.
He was a wrecking ball.
I don't know if we're going to have that transition in there. We'll figure it out. And then maybe just something like a church choir at the end there. He does look like a minister there. Maybe we might do we'll definitely do some blurred background and stuff.
He was a wrecking ball.
I don't know if maybe we want the text in the beginning to be green. And then, I don't know. I don't know if I love the best defensive lineman ever text. It kind of looks a little off. It's too lime green.
He was a wrecking ball.
And probably for this, we should put some type of color on it.
He was a wrecking ball.
Maybe we put that green and we make this like something else.
He was a wrecking ball.
One more big hit. Then we gotta find a church choir. That's nice. Like a church choir. A lot of impact, a lot of mute. Like that's why I like doing this versus picking songs. It's like this is completely our own audio profile. I kind of like the one we just picked. I'll check back on the one on the end of the Wemby one.
He was a wrecking ball.
I kind of like this text now, actually. The pinkish neon. I kind of like it. I think it's good. I think that's a really good ending scene. Because it's like, it's the opposite of what you could just watched, you know? There's no movement. There's movement. It's zooming in on his eyes. And we give the ultimate payoff, which is the name, Reggie White, Minister of Defense. And I really like that choir sound. And I think it fits well as the end of this short.
He was a wrecking ball.
Just like one more like hit. I'm thinking. I love the end of that there. Minister of Defense, Reggie White. Thanks for being here today, guys. Thanks for helping me make this. I'm glad we we kind of banged this out. I mean, this is pretty good.
That defense.
Maybe show him tackling the GOAT, Joe Montana. Yeah, this is the play. He just straight up ran up. He just ran up and took the ball. On this, we show this, but he just like runs up instead of hitting it. I mean, he does hit him, but he just like takes the ball and then scores a touchdown. That's a good one. Maybe this is the last one.
Man, look what he did to him.
Maybe we do a couple. I don't know. So thanks for being here today, guys. I'll be back on at 7 o'clock tonight. This short will be released not too long from now. I mean, look for it in the next, I don't know, hour or two, a couple hours. We're pretty much almost done. All right, let's see what this looks and sounds like.
He was a wrecking ball.
I think it's great. We're just gonna maybe like have this fade in a little bit.
He was a wrecking ball.
I love it. All right, we love it, guys. Thank you guys so much for helping me make this, for working with me. I know I'm difficult to work with. I joke with That's why I really appreciate you guys putting up with me. Thank you for all your amazing suggestions. This short will be on. I'll release this. You guys see, it's almost done. I mean, all I'm gonna do is maybe figure out what transition we want to use there, if we use one. Make sure the text is all good. Stuff like that. Little things. Blur the background in little places. But we're basically done with that one. We're going to release that today. I'm thinking tonight we'll do something with like Brett Favre comps or something. We'll see. We'll see where we go from here. Maybe bold predictions. Bill, our predictions are coming out pretty strong, guys. Like, the Pats winning over the Bucks was a bit of a, that was a bit of a hit to our Bucks Bucks Trojan horse, Pats paper tiger theory. Yeah, that's a decent one. I was thinking also about McNabb versus Mahomes, just as like Andy's chosen quarterback or whatever. We'll figure it out. But tonight won't be as dopamine focused, won't be as much of a grind to get a short finished. We got our short finished. We'll post it soon. We got the Eagles, Packers tonight. Monday Night Football. I'll be on at 7. I probably will will stop around the start of the game time. I mean, I'm trying to watch that game too, so we'll probably be on tonight from like 7 till like around the start of the Eagles game. If anybody can watch the Eagles game, apparently, you know, there's all that whole Disney and YouTube TV are in a beef. But hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Pon says goodbye as well. I'll be back on later today at 7. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here with me. Check out this short. It will be released within the next couple hours. So, all right, guys, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. I will see you guys later.